Mic check.
Mic check.
Thank you. I did not sign up in opposition to the proposal because I'm opposed to the occupation. I support the occupation and all those who choose to do it. I come up here because having studied this issue and having spoken with organizers and other Occupy movements around the country, I have severe concerns about the physical safety of the occupiers. The last time there is a major political action here in Hemming Plaza was 40 some odd years ago when a couple of my uncles and a few friends of theirs sat in at the Woolworths counter to try to get integrated hot dogs. When they did that, a bunch of people showed up with wheelbarrows, with axe handles in the wheelbarrows. They proceeded to beat the shit out of the occupiers, and then the occupiers were arrested. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's what they do. They're fascist scum, they're assholes and bullies, and that's what they do. Bear that in mind. You read about Occupy actions around the country. It's not just the occupiers, but people that may be adjacent to the occupation. We cannot confirm or deny what's true and is not true. But we have heard reports of rapes. We have heard reports of muggings. We have heard reports of carjackings. We have heard reports of disappearances. No matter what you do politically for the rest of your lives, always bear in mind that when they put you in the back of one of those cars, you may very well never be seen again. Understand that if you choose to occupy, you must be cognizant of each other's physical safety. You cannot walk around downtown at night by yourself. If you're a woman, you can barely do it in the daytime. And that's a problem with this country, because they'll send cops out to arrest people in this plaza, while God knows what is happening 4 blocks over going towards the east. And you know about this. This is Duval. Want to say one more thing? I spent a couple of days earlier this week sitting in with Occupy Orlando, where their marches and rallies have drawn up to a couple thousand people at a time. When I told them that there is occupation activity happening in Jacksonville, they were shocked and deeply impressed. So whatever you do, do it safely, do it legally, and if we need to call in one of them gunships, I know who to call. Thank you very much. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Hey.
We have one more form, one more again,
Thanks.
and then we have some other people.